fucking guy benched him. That's why he has his own fucking cereal box with us.
Okay.
That's why he's on the Boom Boom list forever, because fuck that guy.
Who made more money? Tim Hardaway Jr. Or J.J. Watt?
J.J. Watt.
No. Tim Hardaway Jr. made $155 million. And J.J. Watt, $130 million.
And J.J. Watt is was a
like one of the best defensive
dominating force when he's on the field. No other team could do anything unless they're passing over him. Come on, man. NBA players get paid ridiculous. That's why.
Yeah.
The money that they get is ridiculous.
Okay. We got Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah.
Or Travis Kelce.
It's got to be Isaac.
Yes.
It's got to be the Isaac guy. I see the pattern now.
Yeah. Isaac made $102 million.
Yeah.
And Kelce made $95 million. And then last one.
It's okay. Kelsey's got Taylor Swift, though. She's worth $1 billion.
No bum Tatum?
Yep. No bum Tatum.
Okay. The last one. Alex Burke. Or
it's him.
McCaffrey.
It's him. Burke.
Yes. Burke made $93 million.
I see the pattern.
And McCaffrey, $81.2 million. That's crazy.
And McCaffrey does fucking everything.
He's the best running back in the game.
Yeah, and he receives.
He's the best.
One of the best offensive players in the whole league.
Yeah.
I have him in my pool last year.
Yeah.
And he almost single-handedly won me the championship.
Yeah.
You know? He just does everything all the time. He had a couple games where he was out injured.
Yeah.
And when he was out injured, I lost those weeks. And
yes.
And then every other week he was scoring.
Because he's guaranteed 20 points.
He was scoring me 30, 40 fantasy points all the time.
But I'm saying 20 points.
Yeah, guaranteed 20. Yeah. It's funny. I got him 5th overall too. The guys that were in my draft drafted all kind, and McCaffrey was there 5th, and I was like, "Yo, I'm buying that." I took McCaffrey one time. It was great.
Okay. I just have some Barry Bonds stats.
Okay, but let me just top off what you were just saying there with the money that they make.
Yeah.
I remember an interview a long time ago, and I think it was an interview with Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley sitting together.
Right.
Or it might not have been. Maybe they weren't sitting together. But anyhow, point is, Michael Jordan was talking, and he was saying he doesn't like the way people get paid right now. He goes, because they get paid for not doing anything. You know? He goes, back in the day when you won and stuff, that's when you started getting the big money. He goes, now they pay people right out of school on potential, and nobody has to do anything to win.
Which is not right.
They just all think they deserve the money.
This is why the league
Austin Matthews! You know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's the problem with the league, though. Because everybody's getting paid, so they're not trying.
Yeah.
Before, you got paid because of your skills.
Right.
You know?
You got paid for what you did,
yes.
Not the potential that you might.
You had to make first team
NBA,
first team defense.
Yeah.
Or second team NBA. But you had to be on one of those, and that would determine your pay grade. But now it's you come out and you're supposed to be good. Let's give you $100 and something million.
Mm-hmm.
For what? I can't believe. And when I seen this, I'm like, this can't be right. Ben Simmons made $203 million.
Remember, we talked about it the one time. I didn't know the exact number, but I was like, this guy's making so much money.
And he played 6 games.
Yeah, he doesn't care. My mental health, guys.
I don't know. That's crazy.
My mental health. Cruz, thank you for all the stuff. I think Cruz had to bounce.
All right, yo.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah. He said he had to run, so he might be back by the time we're on, but he might not.
All right.
They sent us a couple of gifts first, so.
Nice.
But anyhow, okay, go on. What do you got there?
Some Barry Bonds stats.
All right, let me hear some Barry Bonds stuff.
Okay.
This is the first one, the measurement of his head.
He is a walking bobblehead.
Yeah. Measure his head now and measure his head then.
Okay.
Because his head got so much smaller now, guy.
Okay. In Barry Bonds' career, he had 1,000 walks more than strikeouts. He had 575 bat appearances.
Yeah.
But he had 1,000 more walks than strikeouts.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, because I remember they used to intentionally walk him all the time because, like, every game he'd get walked like twice because they didn't want to pitch to him. Remember when they used to stand up and put the glove out in the old school walk?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get to that guy.
Yeah.
He averaged 292. Okay.
Yeah.
And only struck out 41 times with his average.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
He 41 times they walked him with the bases empty.
Yeah.
So there's no one on base, but they just walked him.
They just walked him. Fuck that guy. We're not pitching to him yet.
And then even goes to say that they walked him about, they don't give the number, but they say about 5 or 6 times. They walked him with the bases full.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. They're like, fuck it.
No.
We'd rather take 1 run than him
taking 4.
4. Yeah. Than him blasting a. Imagine being that afraid of a player, guy. That's why I know he was on the roids and everything like that too. But there is a part where you still have to hit the ball, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the roids gives you the strength, but if you don't hit it,
but he would guy.
That's
pretty much okay. The next thing, 26.3% of all his bats, he either walked or he got a home run. In 2001 to 2004, 39.5% of the time, he either got walked or hit a home run.
Yeah. Yo, that's crazy.
Like, these are crazy stats, guys.
They are. Yeah.
They're saying that this guy walked more times than he struck out.
Yeah, walked 1,000 more times. Yeah.
Could you imagine you go up to the plate and it's like you're not hitting?
Yeah. Just automatically go to first.
The back pitcher gets up and was like,
"Yep, arm out. Fuck this guy. We're not pitching to him."
I mean, he doesn't get his flowers.
They didn't want to give his flowers because of all the steroids and stuff in that thing.
Yeah.
Which I think is unfair.
Because listen, the steroids doesn't make you hit the ball. You still got to be able to hit the ball.
That's what I just said. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But listen, there was a steroid era. Don't tell me Sammy Sosa wasn't on steroids. Don't tell me Mark McGwire was on steroids.
Well, we know they're on steroids.
You know, A-Rod was on steroids.
Yes.
Roger Clemens was on steroids. Like, guy, everybody was on fucking steroids. I'm only naming a few. Jose Canseco. You know what I mean? Like, there was, like, we're just naming the top names because they were the top names, but I can bet you that, like, 50% of the league was on steroids. You know what I mean?
This was, I messed that up. Out of Hall of Fame pitchers, he averaged 292. Hall of Fame. So they're saying like...
Yeah, so when he batted against the Hall of Fame pitchers, he still hit the ball.
Yes.
Yeah, they couldn't make him miss.
No.
Yeah, steroids doesn't do that.
No.
Steroids let him hit it hard.
Yes.
You know?
But it doesn't give you the contact with the ball.
Right.
You have to be able to hit the ball. The
hand-eye coordination.
Yes.
And the bat speed and everything. That's all got to be...
Oh, tell me that guy wasn't dirty.
Yep. Barry Bonds probably one of the greatest to ever fucking do it. But I don't think he's not in the Hall of Fame, right? Him, Mark McGwire, all those people who were on the roids back then, Sosa. And listen, I remember the Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire race.
Oh, that was...
The home run race.
That brought baseball back.
Yeah, I used to be watching like fucking Married with Children or something. And they'd interrupt Married with Children to show Mark McGwire at bats. It would just stop. And just all of a sudden, you're watching a Mark McGwire at bat. It was so huge that they would stop like regular programming and then it would cut back, and you'd be watching Married Children. And then the next time he came up, they'd show him again.
That's crazy.
Because they like him and Sosa one year were like a race to 70 or something like that.
Yeah,
you know, and that like listen, they don't give those guys enough credit for saving baseball.
No,
at that time, like they made baseball fucking fun to watch again, man.
Because nobody's watching. Because wasn't there a lockout?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was because of the lockout or whatever.
But I just know the ratings were down.
Yeah.
And these guys brought it back.
They brought baseball back. Yeah. It was that was a crazy time. I was so into baseball, and I was always really into baseball. Like I told this guy, there's a lot of what I'm a little frustrated about right now is that everywhere I go, people are like trying to talk to me about the Blue Jays. You know, and I get it. You can be a fan and you can know a lot now. But they're like the fans that jumped on the bandwagon last year because they were good.
Yes.
You know, I've been watching the Blue Jays since like 1980 whatever. You know what I mean? And I watch all the time, all the games, because in the summer there's nothing to do, so I always have the game on, right? And that's why I like the Argos too, because they start earlier in the year, and there's a little bit of CFL football and whatever, and I watch the Argos. There's a whole bunch of people that are around now that talk about the Jays like they've been watching them forever. And they know a lot about what's happening in this exact moment.
Right.
But as soon as you get into a proper discussion, they don't know anything past like last year or the year before or something like that. You know, nobody knows anything. Like you can't talk to them about Vernon Wells or like,
yes.
You know, like those old school days. Everybody kind of knows Roy Halladay a little bit.
Right.
So, but because Roy Halladay was such a big name.
Yeah.
You know, but he pitched for a long time for the Jays when they weren't really that good. He was just the best pitcher in the world on the team that was just sort of mediocre at that time. And Anyhow, I just wanted to throw in that all the fair weather, they should go on the Pum Pum list too. All the people who like to talk about the Blue Jays like they've been watching for years, but only actually started last year.
I know.
Because they were good. You know? Bun them.
See, a lot of people are worried, oh, look how they're starting.
Mm-hmm.
The first half of the season means absolutely nothing. Right? All-Star break.
Yeah.
When you come out of All-Star break, if you're not on point, you're not making the playoffs. Mm. This is the time where you figure out your lineup. You know, this is your defensive player. This is your offensive player.
And the Jays have a lot of injuries at the moment, too.
This is your rotation.
So it's still even hard for them to find out what is going on.
This pitcher is only good for 2 innings to relieve. You know what I mean? And you strategize how you're going to put your players in. These guys are good, but they're only good for defense.
Yeah.
So you put them on at the end of the game.
You know the Jays are only like a game or two back of what they were last year, right? Right now?
Listen,
like
I'm
last
not worried.
Last year at this exact point, the Jays were in the same position.
Yeah,
basically.
I'm not worried.
Yeah.
They had 8 players gone.
Yeah.
What was it? 4 pitchers.
Yeah.
And like 4 of the real strong bats.
Yeah.
And they're still within like 4 or 5 games of like, they're not that far off
a first.
No,
yeah, they're like 7 games back.
Yeah,
but doesn't matter.
But that's still to me, you're not like 20 games.
But listen, if you watch baseball and know baseball, the Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays are the 2 teams that are far and away the best in the league, in the American League, and everybody else has a similar record to the Jays. Everybody.
Yeah.
They're right in a pile of people who are all in the last place team is not that far away from the first place team right now. And so, you know what I mean? Anybody can go on a little bit of a run.
Right.
So all the Jays have to do is stand pat until their guys are coming back and everybody stops getting injured and everything good. And once they start kind of moving again, like my guy Johnson from what I listened to on thing, once they start moving, grooving, vibing, sliding again, I love that guy. Once they get back into it, they're gonna make their move. You know what I mean? It's a good baseball team.
Yeah, and you know who's playing well is our Japanese
Okamoto.
guy. Ooh, he's playing nice right now.
I
think he needed time to adjust. To the baseball style here.
Yeah, and there's a difference in they call it the velo, the velocity of the pitches. So the pitches here are faster. Like pitchers in Japan can make the ball go any way they want.
Right.
But there's not many like 98 mile an hour pitchers. There are some.
Right.
But not as much as here. Yeah. So he just kind of had to adjust to the speed of the game and the speed of what's going on. Guess what? He made his little adjustment. Yeah. And look at the dude now.
He's on fire
right now. He's an absolute star. You know, he's the best on the team right now.
Yeah.
You know? Far better than Vladdy at the moment. You know what I mean?
And
I'm not counting Vladdy out. A lot of people are the people who are the fair weather fans, I call them, the people who just picked up the team last year, like, oh, Vladdy's not doing good. He shouldn't have got the big contract and this and that, and you know the team sucks and they should fire the manager and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Just give him some time. He needs to get into his groove.
But they all love the run that the Jays went on last year, but nobody wants to acknowledge that the Jays were in the exact same spot last year as they are right now. You know? Like, pretty much the exact same, give or take 1 or 2 games. You know what I mean?
They got hot at the right time.
At the right time.
At the very end of the season, they just blazed through the last half of the season.
Yeah.
So
everybody, calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Y'all are on the Pum Pum list too.
Come on, son.
You guys are the fair weather fans. You're on the Pum Pum list too.